down. Come on, do it. You can do it. All right. Okay, kids, come on. What was that? Oh, stick. Okay. All right. I noticed that the area up here at the turkey reserve, it looks like somebody went into each of them with tractor, but only put it about 6 to 8 inch high. I'm thinking that's what they did, because it looks like looks mowed, looks kind of mowed. After I, in the one video, said that they should bring somebody out here to, because people out here walking with their dogs, and it would lessen the ticks and fleas. I guess somebody must have been listening to my video somehow. Yeah, they sure did. They sure did. Look how clean it is up through there. Well, we're going to see how clean they did up through the field. Oh, look at that nice mushroom there. Yes, indeed. Yeah, yesterday, it didn't, what, 2 days went by. We had the overcast clouds and everything, and I was letting the dogs out, and I was feeling dizzy and whatnot, and then yesterday I was actually feeling a little better, and ended up going to up to where they clear cut. Well, on the other side from where they clear cut, they did some bulldozing. I have like 3 minutes or something where it, like, just after it cut me off, I stand there and had 33 minutes and 45 seconds of video up on screen, and it said it could not load it. Could not load it to the card. And I'm like, thinking again. There, I must have hit a key thing, something that Motorola to the actual memory card, because it stores it in the Motorola, and I guess since we're under our First Amendment rights are gone, and Zuckerberg admitted it, that they pressure to censor, so everything's being censored. So it wouldn't surprise me if the reason why YouTubers would go ahead and film, and come to find out later they lost film. They don't have any of that. It's because they said something or did something, and Motorola said, nope, we'll just delete it. I guarantee you that somebody's on the end, like right now, watching what I do through that camera, and they're going to be like, oh, well, we don't like what he's saying. Let's make the phone have a glitch, so it doesn't save it. So it doesn't save to the memory, so you don't have it. So they nip it in the bud before it starts, kind of thing. So, yeah, well, they did all this. Yeah, they knocked down. I was going to bring up the weed whacker at some point and make a little trail through here. But it looks like they did a little more than what I thought they would have. Some spots you can tell they got really close where those and mowed, because oh, there's turkeys. I hear the turkeys. But like they wouldn't have missed this. The older guys would have mowed it like regular lawn. Oh, there's the turkeys. They're down in the corner. Oh, there they go. There they go. Look, they're flying. They're flying into the tree. Did you see that? Flying into the trees. Yep, they came up here. But they didn't really... I don't know what they used, but it still left some of the higher stuff up. That's terrible. They need to sharpen those blades. That could be it too, that the blades on that tractor's so shitty. But yeah, they did come up here and knock down majority of them. Majority of them. And over there is the Kitty's little burial spot underneath that tree. I was thinking of grabbing the MRE and coming out here, sitting under the tree and eating the MRE. But I know these two, as soon as I sit down and start, they won't let me do it. Yeah, spots where you can see spots where he got a little too low. But spots where they didn't get any at all. But yeah, he did. I'd give him a 75%. 75% maybe on this. So it must have been a real hurried job, you know. Real hurried. Like inconvenience. This was an inconvenience in his day. That's what probably more or less what it's like. Whoever had to mow this. That's what it seems like to me. I know if I had a cushy job like that and they say, hey, go mow. You got the whole day, go mow. Boy, I would take my time. I would take a week. I would do number one one day, number two second day, number three, that would be here one day, number four, I would do that one, and then the park would be number 5, and park, and if there were some of the campsites that needed, that would be day 5. But other than that, you could have spent a day in here, you know. Don't look half-assed. Right there's a whole bunch that was missed. And you can see where he missed, like it must, I don't know, maybe it was just a little tractor. By the width of from there to this here is only like maybe 30, maybe a yard, full yard. maybe a full yard of cutting. This whole section was missed. This right here, this whole section here, a little bit here. Tell you what, but it's better than what it was. It's better than what it was. Okay. I just remember how the old timers used to do it. Because even if I think some of the old timers would come in here and this bigger stuff, when they would have vacated it out. But I know where I can get my Christmas tree. Anybody wants a Christmas tree? Look at these. They're sitting right out here in the open. Get a nice Christmas tree for free. You just cut it at the base and then drag it on out to your truck or car. Or, you know, I would go and get the permit, though, that you can get, so it's set on said firewood permit. You're paying them something, and just cut it down a few of them and go take them and, you know, give them to friends. Give them to friends. Oh, look at that. Even slashed into this. Look at that. Hope it survives. Oh, that'd be a good spot to get sap later on. It'll build up a sap covering there, and then get the sap to start fires. And for if you get a wound, you can do it on your wound. Yep. Did back here a little bit too. See, I told you that at some point in time they come back here and mow at least once a year to knock down the like the bloom stuff, the stuff that already bloomed and hatched or flowered and went to seed. So, because people come up here and they walk their dogs, and like I do, and it makes it nice when it's low. Hey. Who said you could? I know what you're rolling in. You better, he's rolling in poop. No rolling in poop. You hear me, mister? No poop. You know it. No poop. They were waiting for me all morning. Felt a little dizzy and whatnot, so I checked my blood pressure, and the diastolic was like 101. Then at one point, I checked it again. It's 111. So I took the medicine that the doctor prescribed, 20 milligrams. Took that. It still was high, so I took another 20, and now it's there, but I'm feeling fine. I mean, it's at the high level, but I feel fine for some reason. Don't know why. I know one thing is like not getting enough exercise and being a couch potato, or better yet, a book / TikTok potato. But over here, they knocked, they cut one down, because I guess they were backing up here, as you can see, backing up here, and they knocked this one down, and then totally ran this one over. Yep, they broke the roots on that. So now that one will grow sideways. Unless I have some, they broke that one off there. See, the old guys didn't play around. If something was in their way, they just, whatever they had with them, it would mow it completely over, and there would be bark everywhere. I still say this would be the spot. I would, right under this tree here, I would make camp right under this tree. But they ran over that one. You can look at this strip straight up. I'd give them a 75 precious. Maybe 80, because they put the effort. I'm not giving them an A on effort. Yeah. Yeah, I can't believe it though, but lost that like almost 34 minutes of footage. It came across and said cannot download to the SD card, which then went back and I looked at it and it said that, and I pushed the button and did a 3-minute video. It's so frustrating to be even before it's even thought of that they censor you, that you make your phone have a malfunction because you say certain phrases or certain things, and you hit something on its truth, but they don't want it to get out. It's sad. That is really sad. They want to warp people's minds. No, you don't. See, this is what he will roll in. That type of stuff there, that's what he will roll in and make himself smell good. Don't you even think of it. Oh, it looks like somebody busted up some rocks down here. Looks like sandstone in a way. They busted up the rock. Why? That's interesting. Yeah, don't you even get any idea of that poopy there. You just keep on moving. So we could go check the gifting rock out. See if there's anybody at the equine. Because tomorrow is Labor Day. Tomorrow's Labor Day, so there's a holiday. It's a holiday. Hey, see, Let's come over here and look. There's some poop. Yep, see? There. Let me look at you. Look. See? See that? See that shit all up on him? From here all the way down? Bad. I don't even want to put you in my truck now. You know you don't get a free ride smelling like that. That's disgusting. You better hope I have napkins in the truck. Douchebag. You know I don't like that. You beat your butt. Luckily your fans are here saving you. Luckily your fans are saving you, boy. They smell stinky now, precious. Okay. Oh, and I told these two. They needed to make their monies. They need to make their monies because they don't make their monies on YouTube. We can't go places. They can't go nowhere. We are stuck because if they don't make monies on YouTube, that's it. The show's over. So, I'm going to call you shit boy. Instead of my boy or any loving term, I'm going to just call you shit boy. Don't come to me. I don't want to pet you. I don't like that. You know I don't like that. You do it on purpose. To harass me, boy. Stinky Rocky. Yeah, Stinky Rocky. And look, he's proud of it. He's proud of it. He's proud of he rolled in that poop. Jesus. Here's the kitty stone. Right back here underneath this thorny bush. Yeah. So he's just so happy he did that. And he sits up front with me, but he might go in the back. No, don't come up on me. I ain't petting you. I am not petting you. That is nasty. Look at that. Ugh. Okay, I didn't get it on my... Look at that. Look at all that poopiness. Ugh. Gross, bro. That is gross. You're gross. He's happy. He's proud of it. Look at him. Tail waggling, smiling, all happy and whatnot because he did it. Look, gleam in his eye. Oh, man. You're getting the hose. You get the hose when you get home. Here's some bones from deer season. These bones here, all the way back there, where the guy gutted the deer, left blue gloves and whatever else back there, and maybe the shoulders and legs, but left everything else out there. And then, well, the animals just basically it somehow congregated up here underneath this tree up here. And then I see, yeah, they did this and moved it to the side here, but there's some under here. Here's some bones here. Underneath here, there's some stuff too. So, yep. That looks like it would make a good pole. This one right here, you could make a good fence post out of that, or a good start of a wall. Yeah. Your fans right now are laughing at Dad. Your fans are actually laughing at me. Do you know that? Do you know that? Because you rolled in poop and I got to deal with this. You really know how to create drama, bro. Oh, look at that. That mushroom there. How precious, doesn't he? Doesn't he? He knows how to do it, don't he? Yeah, he does. When I mean we need to make money for you guys to go places, yeah. I didn't mean that to do that. Ah, knucklehead. I hope I have, see, even back here, maybe put your tent back in between those two trees there, and then make a fire pit somewhere here. Collect up some of the rocks. There's some rocks in this tree line here. All the trees, all the stumps from in there were pushed out here. So this is all stumps. This is a hill of stumps right here. So, well, I give them 80 or 80, 75, but then a little effort, 80. He's going to try to slip in. When I open the door, he's going to try to slip in and jump in. I know look at him. He knows what he's doing. Look at him. Look at him. He knows it. Look at the tail waggling. Tail waggling. Look at that. He knows. Yeah, you know what you're doing, you little devil. Little devil. He's a little devil, precious. Oh, and then I notice over here there's a big area here with stumps in it. Probably from the little area that was cleared there. And then when we get over here, get down here, this area kind of reminds me of like maybe a Sasquatch lair. It's got all these bent branches and whatnot in ways that I wouldn't think. And in the center of that, there's at the base, you can tell it's dead. It's a woodpecker. It's white. You can see it in there. The white woodpecker home. There's looks like a beech tree with that type of bark. What everyone looks for when they're out in the woods to make fire. What you doing way back there? You're okay. You don't have to run. Yep, so, and then today, new policy from the VA that had just come out, for, if you're thinking of suicide, they cover it for up to 30 days, and inpatient, not 30 days inpatient, and then 90 days outpatient. So 100% free. But of course, I understand why people come to that decision to do that, because it's just sad that we get back here and we do training, and we get our move up in rank, and you think, across the board, that when you become sergeant, you're a sergeant. It doesn't matter where, for the state police, for the government, and anything, because you're doing the required training that they have for your specific MOS, or, I don't understand why we have to come back and we have to be put to the bottom. I mean, literally, we go into the courthouse just to get a fishing license and we're treated bad. I mean, we come back and we deal with people that are freaking working right there in our community on our pipes and stuff in the borough, and you still get treated like shit from them. So anywhere there's a government agency or anywhere that receives tax money, I don't see why that the experience and the rank and the stuff you gain when you're in a position so long that it'll come to me. But you do the work. You do the work. You're at that rank. And across the board. So if I wanted to transfer to the Pennsylvania State Police, I'd still be a sergeant. If I went to, the FBI, I would be a sergeant or something of whatever, how it would rank out. You never go back. And never be treated like you're going back. So, I just don't get it. Out there looking, it looked like a female in there. She probably has her dog, her little whatever, Chihuahua or some little miniature. Mini pug. She was probably the one when we come in up where I wanted to stop, but she was probably using that field for her dog. It's the one where the guy has his deer stand. So stay here, Rocky. I know how you like to run after vehicles. I don't need you run over. Come here. Come. Rocky, come here. Because that guy's cruising. He going, he's definitely going 25, 30 miles an hour. 25. I'm going to say 25. I'll give him that. I don't even travel 15 on this road here. Rocky, come. I hear another. Sit. You stinky boy. No, don't get close to me. Just sit. I know you're my problem child. Yep, you're my problem child. Yep. Look like a dad and son just passed the Subaru. Both dark red hair. So, alright, let's see here. Alright, now. Alright, let's change this. thinks you're sneaking in? You see, he's already trying to sneak in. Okay. See, trying to sneak in. Come here. Come here. Glad I have a couple. I have a couple from Burger King. When we get home, we'll really take care of this. Oh man, it's really thick. Oh, you did a good slide into it. Ugh, it's on my fingers. Oh, Jesus. Ugh. Oh my God, it's on my fingers. Ugh. Okay. Ugh. Now I know why people throw this. It's biodegradable, and better yet, I need to dig a hole. You two can climb in the back. I definitely need to. Do I have a plastic bag? Luckily, I have a plastic bag. That was turkey poop. That definitely was turkey poop. And that new bag I got, it's not waterproof because look at the condensation on the MRE that was in back of the where I had this. Alright, put this up here. Okay, I'll show you how much cleaning I'm going to have to do. Because yesterday when we were up on that part up there where they're quitting, or the bulldozer just pushing everything out of the way. But look at that. Mud there, mud over there. Mud here. And this here, this front here, this top part, or this whole isn't waterproof. So I gotta take everything out of there, and hopefully I have in plastic bags or something. That's just ridiculous. I swear to God, that's ridiculous. It was not waterproof bag. I paid almost $150 for it. Because I wanted to be able to haul something. Plus on top, wanted to be able to haul something and, have a water source. But, yeah, kind of doesn't work that well. It would have been nice if they built on top the pouch, like a pouch on top, and then you could shove your stuff down below. Now I gotta be in here with the Poopy Bee, Mr. Poopy Bee. He's all hot now since he went for a walk, and it reeks in here. I'll turn up the AC as high as it'll go. Turn it as high as it'll go. So it'll lessen the smell. I can't bring him up to one of these turkey reserve deals, because that's what he does. And then I tell him 2 or 3 times, like I told him twice before he actually did it. Freaking kids. But anyway, we're gonna go check check other stuff while we're here. Seen a deer, which is unusual. We seen 2 turkeys, as you can in the video, where you see them fly up into the branches. I don't know. I feel like for some reason, when I get out, I'm just wondering if the house is. I do know that there was a person that died in the house. Her name was Jessie. It was the guy who owned the house. It was his wife. She died in the 1-bedroom upstairs. So, I don't use the floor. I did at one time when I had 2 people there. And how I knew she was mad that I was up there is in the living room there is a fire alarm, and it would always beep. I mean, it would beep constantly, and I took the batteries out. It'd still beep. Then I stand there one night and just stand there and just like, it was like our communication. So I sit there asking questions. Hey, is your name Jessica? Are you? And basically we were like 1 for yes, 2 for no. So I'd be like, are you Jessica? And it'd beep once. And so then I'd be like, did you die in your room upstairs? It'd beep once. Then it'd be like, are you a mean person? And 2, beep 2. are you worried about me doing any work to the house? And that one was a 2. It was a no. She probably wondered where her husband went. That's the main thing that I think. She wonders where her husband went. And basically, I told her I was going to sage the house, but the one room, go in the one closet. She could stay in the one closet, hide in the closet, and then when the saging's done and all over with, to come back out. So I did that. Did the saging, and then the alarm upstairs, or the fire alarm in the living room, it stopped beeping. So we made our peace, or she's moved on. I think right now I'm feeling a little tired because I call it an episode. Once my BP reaches to whatever level and has me all upstairs, has me like wondering which way the sky is. Here comes somebody. They're New York plates. No, it's not New York plates. Mr. Busybody. I had to get all the way over on the thing where up against the hillside. Next time I'll show you, since it's got 2. See, I'm already at 48 minutes and it hasn't said no. So I haven't hit anything key to being told that we're not saving that. That is just so weird, because the other day I looked back at the one that has dual. It was over 110 minutes, and that's what gets me. See, right now it's after 45. I thought it was 45 after, like it had a limit. No. Right now we're going on 50 minutes and it's not cutting off. But should shut it off now, and before I will lose something. At least I can claim something. So, here you go. You know what to do. And I'll be right back.